Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The students of honors fourth year accounting department are welcome to my online live class. At first, I want to introduce with you my name is Maqsudur Rahman, lecturer accounting department, Vijay Sharani University College, Bhattieri, Sitagundo, Chattogram. Dear students, the course teacher of your subject Advanced Accounting Part 2. I have completed the syllabuses of this course. I have discussed share valuation, goodwill valuation, department accounting, branch accounting, holding company accounts, department accounts, double accounts, non-profit organization, NGO, government budget. I think these topics are sufficient to answer in full in the examination. Today I am going to discuss holding company accounts. In the meantime, I have taken more than 6 classes on these topics. I discussed from different angles of the sum. Many students dare not answer this sum because they think it is difficult. But it is my suggestion for you not to, there is nothing to dare it. We have to address it and we have to answer the sum if we want to cut a good figure in the examination. However, I am going to discuss an important sum, NU Honors 2015 and 2005, same sum. From the following particulars, prepare the consolidated balance sheet and at 31st December 2005. Balance sheet as at 31st December 2005. We are given comparative balance sheet and after acquired we have to prepare a consolidated balance sheet. Now assets, fixed asset 7,80,000, 1,68,000. Investment 1400 shares in S Limited 1,56,000. What does the entry mean? Here H Limited, our holding company, bought 1400 shares from subsidiary company by investing taka 1,56,000. Inventory or stock 3,90,000. Debtors or account receivable 1,30,10,000. Bills receivable by note receivable 10,000. Subsidiary nil. Cash in hand 26,000. Subsidiary 8,000. Grand total of assets of H Limited and S Limited 14,02,000 and 2,76,000. Now part of liabilities. Share capital is share taka 100. 10 lakh divided by 100, that means 10,000 shares. 2 lakh divided by 100, that means 2,000 shares. From 2,000 shares, H bought 1400 shares, and S has remained to 2000 less 1400 equal to 600 shares. Profit and loss account 2,80,000. Balance of profit and loss account of H Limited. What is the last year profit and what is the current year profit is not mentioned here. Now profit and loss account of subsidiary last year 2004 34,000 and current year loss 8,000, that means balance 34 less 8,000 level 26,000. Bills payable or notes payable 6,000. General reserve 1,10,000 40,000. General reserve of subsidiary company limited 40,000. It may be the part of last year and part of current year. If 40,000 is full of last year, 40,000 will be capital profit. That means 40,000 of general reserve will be treated as last year profit or capital profit of subsidiary company limited, if not mentioned any current year portion. Sundry creditors or account payable 12,000 and 4,000. Dear students, now the adjustment. H Limited acquired অর্জন করেছিল the shares of S Limited on 1st January. That means acquiring date beginning of the year. The general reserve of S Limited remained unchanged since 2004. Dear student, you can see that the general reserve of S Limited is 40,000. 40,000 is full of 2004 last year. There is no general reserve of current year of S Limited. So full 40,000 will be capital profit or last year profit of subsidiary company limited. The sundry debtors of H Limited includes Taka 3000 receivable from H Limited. Debtors and creditors relationship. 3000 will be deducted from debtors of H Limited and 3000 will be deducted from creditors of S Limited. The stock of S Limited includes goods sent by H Limited at a market price of Taka 4000, which includes 25% profit on cost. That means it is seen that or it is found that 4000 stock unsold and it is now in the godown of S Limited. So profit portion 4000 into 25 divided by 125, that means 800 will be unrealized profit. 800 will be unrealized profit and unrealized profit will be deducted from the profit and loss account of H Limited. H. The bills of H Limited are payable only to H Limited. Bills receivable and bills payable relationship. Less amount of money will be deducted from the bill receivable of H Limited and bills payable of S Limited. A smaller amount between bills receivable and bills payable, which is the smaller amount, will be deducted from bill receivable of H Limited and bills payable of S Limited. The fixed assets of S Limited are undervalued by Taka 4000. The fixed asset of S Limited are undervalued by Taka. S Limited asset undervalued, it will be added last year profit or capital profit of S Limited. 4000 Taka will be added capital profit or last year profit of S Limited. S Limited. Dear students, I have discussed the sum, the questions properly. Now I am going to discuss about some important notes of this sum. At first, you have to prepare, then you have to prepare consolidated balance sheet. First note, holding ratio. Note number 1, holding ratio. From the above transaction, we can see that H bought 1400 share of S and S has remained 600 shares of its one. So the holding ratio 1400 into 600, 7:3. 7/10, 3/10. 10, 7 add 3, 7 plus 3 equal to 10. So H equal to 7/10 and S equal to Note number 2. Capital profit of S. Here profit of S. Last year profit 34,000. Asset under valuation 4,000 and general reserve 40,000. Here the three items are the part of capital profit. So it reads only 74 side 78,000. It's 78 into 7 by 10. S 78 into 3 by 10. Capital profit. Note 3. Note 3. Current year profit. Here subsidiary company current year profit is negative. That means current year loss 8,000. H equal to 8,000 into 7 divided by 10. S equal to 8,000 into 3 divided by 10. Note 4. Goodwill or capital reserve. Goodwill or capital reserve. H bought 1400 shares in exchange of 150,600 taka. 150,600 taka. 1400 shares value 1,50,000. Portion of capital profit or last year profit 54,600. The value of 1400 shares. The value of 1400 shares. The value of 1400 shares 1,56,000. The value of 1400 shares 1,40,000. Capital profit 54,000. That means H got the interest 1,94,000, but H invest 1,56,000. That means H gains 38,600. It is called capital reserve, not goodwill, because H gains. If H gains, it is called capital reserve. If H losses, it is called goodwill. H gains. Again, H acquired 1400 shares. Face value of 1400 shares 1,40,000. H acquired capital profit or last year profit of S 56,400. That means H got 1,94,600, but H invest 1,56,000. Got 1,94,600, but invest 1,56,000. So H gains. If H it is capital reserve 38,600. Now minority interest on behalf of S. Minority interest is done on behalf of S. S remains share, so face value 6,000. S capital profit, S current year profit, minority interest 600 shares 60,000, capital profit 23,400, capital profit or last year profit, current year profit, the current year profit is not given, but X makes current year loss 2,400. That means minority interest 81,000. Minority interest is based on S. S sold 1400 share. Now S has 600 share. Value of 600 share or face value of 600 share 60,000. Capital profit of S, that means S last year profit 23,400. S current year profit, that means current year profit or loss, profit add of a loss less of S 2,400, that means minority interest 81,000. Now the question of unrealized profit. Unrealized profit, it is saying that inventory of taka 4,000 is on subsidiary companies go down, which include 25% profit. So we can find out unrealized profit by using this formula. 4,000 into 25 divided by 125, that means 800 unrealized profit. Now the PL account of H Limited, PL account balance on behalf of H profit and loss account, current year profit or last year profit is not given, simply given profit and loss account balance 2,80,000, current year profit of S less 5,600, unrealized profit less 800. That means profit and loss account balance of H Limited 2,73,600. Dear students, now I am giving a picture of questions and answer attached in my timeline comment section. At first you have to write down the question in your khata and then try to understand the note related to the sum and try to understand the balance sheet by listening my lecture. Then you will be benefited, no doubt. Thank you for watching my live, and I expect all of you will remain in my live also. Thank you very much for watching my live program. Thank you.